Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on what part of the world you are watching us from. It's another beautiful, beautiful day, beautiful indeed, because it is very sunny outside, and we thank God. And it's another opportunity, from me to come up here to present to you what I have, in store. Um, as always, I come here, every now and then, with different, business partners, people who are already in the business, who come up, to share their stories, to share their journeys about how, they started the business. And also we take some time to discuss, any topic, that we have on our mind. So today I have a very special guest, very, very special to me because not only do we live in the same country, actually the same county as well. So we found ourselves in this business, and it's been a blessing upon blessing all this while. And today, I have the honor to introduce to you Don. Hi, Don. Good morning.
Good morning, Vera. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. And it's my pleasure to actually have you. It's even an honor, to have you here with me. So tell me, do you want to introduce yourself, to our audience?
Yeah, of course. So, my name is Dawn. I am originally from Canada, but I've been living here in Ireland for the past 23 years. The reason I came to Ireland is because I met my husband online and
Okay.
I decided to move here to be with him. We got married here in Ireland. We have three children. They're all teenagers and young adults now. I used to work in the tourism industry for many, many years, and then I made a move over to the corporate world. And it was there that I realized that being in a cubicle for 9 hours a day just was not my gig, just was not my thing, because there's very little contact with anybody else, and it's a little serious. And not that I'm not a serious person, but I love to help people. And in the tourism industry, I was helping people all the time. I worked as a customer representative in a heritage center, and we greeted over 100,000 people a year. So helping people is my thing. And I gave up the corporate world to go to be a stay-at-home mom, because at the time my kids were quite young, and one of my kids has a disability. He has autism, and I realized that it was time for me to be home with my children, uh, in particular my disabled child, because they needed me at home. They needed to know that I was there and not. And I was tired of trying to juggle the 9 to 5 and family life as well. That work life balance just wasn't working for me or for us anymore. So yeah, I became a stay at home mom, and the rest is history, as they say.
Very, very well. Thank you so much, for that beautiful, introduction of yourself. You see, we all have different reasons why we actually, decided to go into this digital business. And what I've actually come to realize, although in my own case, I realized it, for almost too late. But I thank God that, I still realized it at all, because it would have been a different story if I was, already retired before I, knew what to do with my life, and then knew a better way to enjoy my family. So, like somehow we have some very similar story, which is which is actually, to me, when you actually talking about how you met your husband, I'm like, okay, so you see things actually happen for a reason. And the fact that you're here now, you have your beautiful, beautiful family. Every time I look at your pictures, and I see the beautiful family that you have, and it just gives me that's joy to really thank God for you, and at the same time to also thank God that I met you in the business, because yes, you are surely a very, very unique and a spectacular human, if you ask me, because I could remember how one. By now, maybe I would have given up on this business, but I remember how you got in touch with me from a community of over 200 and almost 250 people. But you got in touch with me, and that little action that you took, helped me. to become where I am today. So it is a great honor to have you here on my page. It is a great honor to, to be able to, to not only to be a business partner behind the scene, because of course we do most of our businesses behind the scene, but at the same
Mhm.
time to have you here on my page and on your page as well. So thank you so much, Sister Dawn. I call you sister because that's what I see you as now, so today, guys, we are going to be talking about a topic, and it is what is digital business? And we're going to have this session as more of a discussion session instead of question and answer, instead of a typical interview. So, what would you say a digital business is? Done.
Well, most obviously, a digital business is a business that you work entirely online. But to
Mm,
me, a digital business also means freedom. It gives you the freedom to take it wherever you want. It gives you the freedom to work it whenever you want or whenever you can. I mean, you can
mm,
put your 8 hours into it if you want, or you can just put 1 or 2 hours into it. You can um, you can put it around your time schedule, and with the right business, because there are several businesses out there that are online, but if you have the right business, which is automated, it's working for you in the background when you don't want to work, or if you can't work, or if you're on holidays, or doing the grocery shopping or anything. So digital business is freedom, in my opinion.
Thank you so much. I love the way you explain, that, and that's just that is very well simplified to to the barest minimum. Because to be very honest, now, if you look at it, if you look at what the digital business actually gives to you, which is, for example, if you have the traditional way of doing business where you have to, for example, if I have to go to the shop to buy just a tray of tomatoes, okay, so I have to think of leaving my home to go over there and then to go down to the to still to pay for it and then to drive them back or to walk back. But then when you do these things on the internet, it gives you time. It gives you that time freedom. And also it costs less because right now you are not paying for the fuel, or you are not, wasting your energy, to go over to the shop to get that stuff. But you can actually just sit down within the twinkle of an eye, just do your business. And if you like, it can be delivered to you, or it can be pick up if you want. So so if you bring this now to the context of the digital business that we are into, ours is also the same, is similar, because right now we do this business here on the everything we do here is on the internet or digital in a digital form. We are actually affiliates, for a multi-billion dollar company, but at the
Mhm.
same time, we don't have to, to come up here and then present the product. We don't have to come here to present anything to anybody or to force anybody to, to do anything or to buy from us. But what we do is we do everything digitally and electronically, if you ask me. And then the end result is we get paid. And
Mhm.
what we actually come to find out is this actually gave us the freedom to be able to maybe for you now, Sister Dawn, to spend more quality time with your children, with your family, with your child, your awesome child. And then for me, it gives me that freedom, that which is I was looking for that freedom, but I finally found it. It gives me the ability to be able to even resign from my high paying job, which was actually taking the whole of my time. Yes. And then so now I have the freedom to do anything that I want to do. I have the freedom to do not just that, now I also get paid for it. So I'm not losing out at all. So it's like, I regained my freedom back, to do everything that I want to do, with myself. And talking about this now, sis, who is this particular business for?
This business is for anybody who wants that time, that work-life balance, who wants to supplement their lifestyle. I mean, you can love your job and still do this business on the side.
Yes.
You don't have to do it full time if you don't want to. You
Yes.
don't have to give up your job if you don't want to. But in the world that we're living in right now, we have to take care of ourselves. Like a lot of in years past, we would be looking forward to retirement and there would be a pension there. Those days are gone. And it's a harsh reality, but it's there.
Yeah.
So people need to step up and get that plan B in place and start supplementing their lifestyle and their income for the future. So this business absolutely provides that for you. Who's it for? It's for stay-at-home moms. It's for people who work. It's for people who um, want to travel. It's for literally for everyone. And I do believe that everybody has the ability to do this job, or not this job, this business, because
Yeah.
it's not a job. You do have to put in your time, and of course, um, it takes a little bit of time. It's not just one of those, you know, um, easy things that you do. But it's for everybody that wants to have that little bit of extra security in their pocket and for the future. So, and I believe everybody has the ability to do this business and to succeed in it. My motto is believe in the power of you, and you do have the ability to do it with the right people behind you. You know, I mean, if you want to do it alone, that's up to you, but you will move much, much faster if you have a community of people who are there to help you and support you and guide you and cheer you on and be there for you. But yeah, this business is literally for everyone from the stay-at-home mom right up to that lawyer or doctor or judge or whoever. It's got a broad spectrum of who it can take in.
Very good. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much. As you said, just to quickly add to that, like if you're a doctor, your nurse, your healthcare assistant, a cleaner, or anybody at all, this business is for you. And the fact that what Donia just said, the fact that you don't have to walk this journey on your own, you have somebody to be to support you from the beginning. You have somebody to help you to establish your business. You have somebody even to support you while you have even already established your business. Sometimes as human beings, when we have this enthusiasm to go into something, and maybe along the way we kind of get demotivated, and then we kind of slay back a little bit. But because you have a community, to support you, you're bound, to succeed. You are bound, to forge ahead until you reach your until you realize your dreams. So do you want to quickly tell people how to join this digital business, especially for those who are watching us right now?
Yeah, of course. So, how it all starts, and everyone who's been in, whoever's in this community of business owners has done the same thing. You have to trust the process, and the process is to first of all click onto a website. You see theirs there, you see mine there. You may go onto Facebook and see other people who are doing the same business. You click on the link. From there, you get sent. You go into the website and you just pop in your name and your email and you watch a free workshop. Now, the workshop will answer all those questions that are in the back of your head, especially if you're a little, well, definitely if you're curious, but if you're a little skeptical as well, it'll definitely give you an insight as to what the business is about, and it'll also help you make that informative decision as to whether or not you want to move forward. There is a next step that you do pay to get the coaching training. But if you feel once you get the coaching training that you don't want to go forward or you don't like what you see, you get a refund. It's 100% refund on your investment. So you really can't lose. You gather all this information to find out if the business is right for you. If it's not right for you, you get your money back, 100% of your money back. So there's no losing, absolutely no losing.
Yeah, thank you so much for that. That is a summary of it all, guys. I know a lot of us might be watching us right now, or maybe you have the opportunity to watch it later on. And if you are that someone who is actually who is sitting on the fence and you're thinking, oh, how do I go about this business, or is this business genuine? You've seen us now, myself and coincidentally myself and Dawn, we live in Ireland. We've been doing this business, and you can see us. We're live and we're real people who has seen the benefit of this business, and that is why we come out with this passion to share it to everyone out there, that you do not have to linger in whatever situation that you are in, because there is a solution out there for you. All you have to do is to take action. So I recommend that you click on Donnie's website, and you register your name and your email address to watch we had a webinar early this morning. So to watch the webinar that we had this morning, and then you'll be able to, it should be able to walk you through, the journey. She's a very, very marvelous, a mentor. And I'm sure that you're going to be in good hands. Thank you so much, for joining us today. And ladies and gentlemen, Donnie from Ireland. Thank you so much, sis.
Thank you, Vera. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. You too. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.